Hi everybody, today I am excited that we are going to refresh our freebies with some free savings challenges from our wonderful budgeting buddies in this beautiful community. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you came and stopped by this video today. I appreciate you being here. I do apologize for my voice. I am a little bit under the weather. I'm on the other side of it now, hopefully. And let's get into this video. I am super excited. Today we're going to chat about some new to me savings challenges from some creators in this wonderful community, and every one of these savings challenges were free. I'm starting off with this freebie here from my shop. This is the day that the Lord has made, and let us rejoice and be glad in it. You can put scratch off stickers over top of the numbers, or you can just cross them off or color them in, whichever you decide to help you to save. And this is available in my Ko-Fi site. All of the challenges that you see here today will be listed in my description box, so you can feel free to go check out those creators. Some of them have YouTube channels. Some of them just have their coffee.com links, or it could be something in their Google Drives. So feel free to go check out the links in my description box if you see a challenge that you would like to pick up. Next is this challenge from Noriala's Budgets, and it's this beautiful August savings challenge. This was a group play that she had put out. Again, this is new to me, so I'm going to add it to my lineup. Then we have this summer crossword word search. I enjoy word searches, you guys, and so I like this word search that Simply Made put out, and you can write the amount that you want each word to be, and then for the total amount that you're going to save. Then we have this one, this so pretty with all of these vibrant colors from Tiny Budget Co. And this is kind of like a DIY scratch off, where you can put scratch off stickers over top of the numbers, or you can just cross them out to save $25. Then we have this Thankful, Grateful, and Blessed savings challenge from Karen over at the Faithful Dash, and this you can color it in to save for this one. Then we have this September one from Noriala's Budgets. This was a freebie that she put out. Hello Fall. It's so super cute with the fall colors. I believe that you can use it as a roll and save, or you can dedicate those circles for whichever amount that you want to use it for. This is April's Fresh Start, and this will save a total of $38. Super low income and very easy to do. You can also take these numbers and use them as multipliers. You can take your dice and roll them, and whatever you roll, you can multiply it by 2 and then save that if you would like to. Then we have this challenge from Ellie on Earth, where you're coloring in the number 2s with this cute little girl on here. Merry Christmas in July. This was a savings challenge from Cash Budget Retiree, and you can use this to save for Christmas. It doesn't have to be July, obviously, because I'm going to be using it in a different month. This is a series of savings challenges from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets. There were a bunch of savings challenges in this one PDF download, and this each one of the scenes you can save $20 to $25, and they're absolutely beautiful. And here is the one that I am going to be working on soon. Then we have this hashtag Budget Besties, and I downloaded this from Alicia over at A for Alicia channel, and it actually is a collab between She's Got It and GB over at Income Babes, and I got both of these. I believe it came in a set of 3, and so you can feel free to go check that out as well. It's a roll the dice savings challenge game, and it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. Then we have this save $45 from Onyx over at Budget for Success, this cute little ladybug Christmas time. Then we have this Merry Christmas Roll and Save from Christy over at CW Doves Life, as well as this one here. I just thought those colors were so pretty. And a lot of these savings challenges come in a set of 3 or multiples in the digital download. I just chose certain ones that I wanted to highlight today. And we have this one from the KnightLyfe. Look at this beautiful savings challenge. This little girl with hot cocoa. Save $20 for Christmas. It's super easy, just $1 for each one of the circles, and to save $20 for that one. And then each heart for this one, you can make it whatever you want. This is from Simply Living Saves. It's super cute, reminds me of Care Bears. And then we have this $25 one from Rox over at Rox Budgets. And then this is one again from my coffee shop. Let's Celebrate, Color and Save, $37 with this cute little owl on there. And then we have this one from Fiona over at Frugality is Life, and it's the Psalm Saving Challenge. So we have a scripture here. I will lift up my eyes to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. And this you can set the amount for the books. And then I also like this one here. And this came as a set of 3 too, I believe. Oh, come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with psalms. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. And you just identify what you want to put, make each of the music notes to be, and then set the total. Then we have this postcard challenge, and this is from Lisa over at Lisa Grateful Me, and each of the squares is $5. And so I thought this was just so pretty. And then we have this one from Ange Budget and Debt, and this is available on her coffee as well. And she also has a YouTube channel. Like I said, many of them also have YouTube channels, so feel free to go check them out. And that's like a roll and save. Or you can identify what you want the circles to be and just color in the circles. Take what you need. And then we have love, courage, peace, rest, health, hope, and patience. And this is from Weekly Budgets. And this can also be a roll and save, or you can just identify whatever you want the hearts to be. This is from Craft Budget with On. Be thankful, be grateful, be blessed. And I believe that she was using this as a freebie for her road to 1K. You can identify what you want the sweaters to be. And then this was a freebie that I got from Jamie RN Budgets. And honestly, you guys, I believe that this is available for her for free, but I received this in an order for free. So I'm not sure if she's still giving this out or not, but feel free to go check out Jamie's channel just to double check. And then we have this Budgets with Elma. The Lord is my strength and my song. I thought this guitar was just so pretty. And you can use this as a roll and save, or you can identify what you want the hearts to be. Hey there, Queen Bee. This is from Kimmy over at Beijing Girl Budgets. And this is going to save $30 when it is done. And this is available in her freebies, her Google Drive freebies link, okay? And then we have another one from Simply Living Saves. With each flower, you can identify what you want it to be or use it as a roll and save. All right, so these are the 26 freebies that I have selected that I am going to use to help me to save. Let me set up my binder. All right, this is the binder that I found on Amazon. I thought it had cute fall vibes. I like it. It's an A5 size binder. If you would like this binder, go ahead and check out the link in my description box. I should have the link for it there. I've already put in some A5 size envelopes, and I am just going to put in the challenges that I'm going to be working on initially. Now, I probably won't work on all 26 of them at one time. I just think that that is a little bit overwhelming for me. Now, you can feel free to do that if you would like. There are some people who work on several challenges at one time within one binder or album. I, however, am not that person. I like to finish them and then I will replace them with the next ones as they go on, just so I can get the feel of that quick win, I suppose, right? Make sure that I get that feeling. And so I'm just going to do the first 8. And after I finish with those, then I will move on to replace them after that. Now, I'm using some of these envelopes are new and some of these have been repurposed. But that's okay. You use what you have, right? Okay, and let's see. Once these challenges are complete, like once I finish each one of these challenges, I plan to move them into this photo album. I used this photo album in times past to store finished savings challenges, but they were finished savings challenges and they didn't have any money in them. This time around, I'm going to take a page out of Melissa's book over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat, my big sis, and I'm going to put my finished challenges in this album along with the money, and then I will unstuff them all together to see how much we have been able to save with these 26 freebies. So I am excited about that, you guys. I really appreciate this community and the creativity of the creators who made these freebies for us, and people who find creative ways to save money and make it fun and enjoyable, because saving money should be fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and count up the funds that we're working with today. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So we have $60 that we're working with today. And I kept trying to figure out how to work this, how can I stuff this binder? What will be the best way to do it and the most effective for our funds and our finances? And I think I'm just going to go the randomizer way and put in some spicy fives. I think Candy over at Stuff and Budget, or somebody has started the spicy five business, and so I'm going to jump in on that bandwagon and do some of those as well, and just mix it up a little bit in between. And we'll see what happens, and we'll test it out this way. And if maybe this doesn't work well, then we'll try a different way and we'll go a different route the next time. And we can always change it up. Personal finance, you can kind of do what you want, right? The goal is to try to be as consistent as you can with what you have. All right, I think we've mixed it up fairly decently. And let's see. Normally, I think the way that it's done in some places, or some people, they will roll the dice and assign each envelope a number, and then they would, divvy out money to that particular envelope that they roll. Okay, so however, I believe I am going to roll a 3-sided, here we go. Here it is. I'm going to roll a D3, and sorry, it's a little bit worn. It's from my children's board game. I'm going to roll a D3, and then I'm going to just assign money to each envelope based on what I roll. I hope that makes sense. If not, just keep watching and we'll see what happens, right? Okay. So we have $1 going to this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I might have to change. Oh, we'll go and then see what, we'll just keep going. That's the point of the random game, right? And then once we reach the end, then we'll just go back. I think I was watching somebody else do something similar. So here we go. How is everyone doing today? I hope that you all are doing well. Thank you for showing me so much love on my previous video. I appreciate your encouragement as I had to share some news that changed our family's finances. And I thank you so very much for your encouragement and your words of wisdom. And I'm sorry that there are so many people in the community who are experiencing similar situations. It's very tough times out here, and we just have to do what we can. All right. Outside of that, how is everyone doing? How are your families? What are your plans for the weekend? Let me know. I would like to know. Drop that in the comment section. Also, if you have any more creators or any more freebies that you know about, or if you are a creator, 1, 2, 3, and you have something of, what am I trying to say? And you have free savings challenges, feel free to drop your link in the comment section to let us all know about your free challenges. We would love to be able to check those out. Oops. I think I was supposed to I got distracted by my talking, so we'll just put that right there like that. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so for this first one, let's see. We have $3, so we can mark off the 1 and 2. I hope you all can see everything that's happening here. I thought I was going to need my cash tray, but I didn't end up needing it, so it's just sitting there as decoration at this point. All right, let me grab a marker. All right, so that starts this one off. So we have $3 in here. to get that one going. And this is a fun way to start saving when you don't have much money. Find free saving challenges. Get the money that you do have, whatever you can squeeze out of your budget. Sometimes it's grocery rollover money. If you don't spend all of your rollover money with your if you don't spend all of your money on groceries and you roll those funds over into your saving challenges. All right, let's go ahead and start with finding a word. Let's identify what each word will be worth. We'll just say it's $1. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words. That's fine. Okay. And let's see, we have beach. Let's see how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Camping. Wait, where is camping, you guys? Do you see it? I know you see it. At first I thought this was it, but that's not it. All right, we'll skip camping for now. Let's go to hat. Hat, where are you? Okay, so for the sake of time, I think I'm just going to cross out the words that I can easily identify. How about we do that? Okay, so let's go to, let's see, vacation. We've got watermelon. And let's see. All right, so we have hot. And we're going to cross out surfboard and make that sunblock. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $5 going into, excuse me, we have $5 going into this challenge. All right. All right, next we have 1, 2, oh, we have a 5 in here. 5, 6, oh, wow, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So $14 going into here. Let's see how many circles there are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we have $16. Each circle will be $1. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we are almost done with this one already. Let me go ahead and color this in. Okay, so I didn't even realize that I was coloring in the whole thing before I realized I was coloring in the whole thing. So I just grabbed $2 out of my wallet. And we're going to go ahead and call this one a done savings challenge. Oh my goodness. Good thing because August is almost over. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sit this over to the side. All right, let's go ahead and replace this one. All right, I'm replacing this one, that one with this one from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets. I'm going to pop that right in there. Okay, and we have this next one has $6 from Tiny Budget Co. So let's go ahead and mark off the 2 and the 4 and put the $6 in here. All right, and then we have $8 for Karen's challenge. This is so cute. I think I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know, I'll still color it orange. They're pumpkins. Do a quick color. Maybe we'll just color in the center part. Let's see, what did it say, 8? Oh, and that finishes this challenge off because we're going to make each pumpkin $1. So that works out great. All right, and this challenge is now done. So I'm going to sit this one over to the side and then replace it with this one from Valerie over at Cash Budget Retiree. All right, here we go. Next is $5, $10, $15, $16 going into this September challenge. Look at that, it's so pretty. So we have 5 and 10 circles here. So we only needed, I guess if we make, let's make each of these $2. So then we'll say we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 16. So then 2, 4, and 6. $16 going into this one. All right. Then we have this next one. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. $4 for April's challenge. And let's go ahead and color in these two. All right. So we're making good progress on these challenges. It's exciting. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Ellie's challenge. So we get to color in 2 of the 2s. All right, and $4 is going into here. So I think that we made some pretty good progress on our freebies, which is exciting. Take that back over there. We have 2 finished ones already. That is great. Let me grab my album. All right, so we get to start this off with a couple of freebies. We have this one here. We get to put in here. And this is the A5 size photo album that I grabbed off of Amazon. And they do have the 4x6 that has the separated by 2s up there. But I wanted the A5 one. It doesn't say A5. It just says 5x7 photo album or something like that, right? All right, so that's what we're doing for that. And we finished 2 savings challenges. Hooray, that's so exciting. And I hope that you all found this video helpful, that you were able to find some free savings challenges that you perhaps hadn't seen before, or that you would like to jumpstart your refresh your savings challenges with. I thank you all so very much for being here. Feel free to check out my book that is listed on Amazon. I will have a link in the description box, so you can feel free to check that out. It is Save $20,000 Retirement Savings Challenge book, and it's beautiful. It's 8.5 by 11. Colors are vibrant. It's nice and big. DIY scratch offs in there, and envelope challenges, and amounts for low income as well as high income savings challenges. So feel free to go check that out. I really appreciate it. And you guys, remember that tiny amounts grow to big savings. So keep saving. And until next time, bye. I know that was quite painful. Grateful, yeah, I'm grateful, yeah, I'm grateful.